Hello students, welcome to Pi Academy, the place for mathematics and science. Dear students, in the last class we were discussing the chapter triangles, right? Now let's go for continuing this, and do remember this is 5th period of this chapter. You all know that in the 4th period we were focusing on an important concept of this chapter. What is that? Yes, you are right. It is criteria for similarity of triangles. Then could you tell total how many criteria are there? Yes, there are 3 criteria. Then we shall go for recalling these one by one. Which is the first criteria we learned? This is A. Then what is its statement? It is in 2 triangles, if the corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are in proportion. Hence, the 2 triangles are similar. Right? How to write that in symbolically? We can write like this. If angle A equal to angle B, B equal to angle Q, then angle C, its corresponding angle is R. Then the corresponding sides will be in proportion. How do you write that? AB, its corresponding side is PQ. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR, which is equal to AC by PR. Then we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. This is first one. And which is second one? Yes, you are right. This is yes, similarity criteria. Then what is the statement? In 2 triangles, if the corresponding sides are in the same ratio, then the corresponding angles are equal. Hence, the 2 triangles are similar. Is it not? Let's go for writing the statement. If AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR, then we can write angle A equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle R. Hence, we can write that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Is it not? Next, the third important criterion for similarity of triangles is it is yes. Recall its statement as well. In 2 triangles, if an angle of one triangle is equal to an angle of another triangle and the sides including these angles are in the same ratio, then the 2 triangles are similar. Is it not? And its symbolic statement can be written as angle A equal to angle P. Then sides including these angles, that is AB then by PQ is equal to AC by PR. If this condition hold good, we can write that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. And even we have proved all the 3 similarity criteria, right? Please practice them as many times as possible till you become perfect. Okay. Now, in today's class, we are going to continue to solve the problems on these similarity criteria. In that, I have written example number 8. Please go for copying this. Afterwards, you can start writing with me. Dear students, hope that you have copied this one. Go through the given statement. It is in figure here. They have given 2 triangles. One is ABC and another one is PQR. See that here CM and RN are respectively the medians of triangle ABC and PQR. Meaning, see that here CM is the median of the triangle ABC. RN is the median of the triangle PQR. If not only that one, even the triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then we have to prove these 3 statements. One is triangle AMC is similar to triangle PNR. I am going to mark it. AMC is similar to triangle PNR. Next. After that we have to prove second one, CM by RN is equal to AB by PQ. Next, third one is triangle CMB. CMB. This is similar to triangle RNQ. No doubt, all the three statements are very simple. Now let's go for proving. You can start writing with me. First, I go for writing data. Then what should be written? Yes. Here they are given CM and RN are respectively the medians of two triangles. First, once you recall the definition of median. Median is the line joining vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of its opposite side. Is it not? So then as M is the midpoint of AB, we can write AM equal to BM. Similarly, here Rn is the median of the triangle PQR. Therefore, Pn equal to Qn. Got it? Let's write the same. Here CM is the median of triangle ABC. Hence we can write AM is equal to BM, and these will be half of AB. Hope that you are understanding. Next, another median, which is that? You are right, it is Rn. Rn is the median of which triangle? Triangle PQR. PQR. Therefore, how do you write the statement? Pn equal to Qn is equal to half of PQ. Understood? Next, other than that, what has been given? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Here I write. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. If it is so, if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding angles will be equal and the corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. Let us go for writing that also. Yes, what are the corresponding angles? See that A. It is equal to angle P. Next, angle B is equal to angle Q. Third angle, angle C equal to angle R. Next, the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. What are the sides? AB, corresponding side PQ. This ratio is equal to BC, corresponding side QR is equal to, then the third side is AC and corresponding side is PR. Followed? Okay. Next, with this information, we are going to prove these three statements. Here I write to prove. Instead of writing all the three statements, just I go for numbering. First, second and third statement. These are the three statements to be proved. Hope that you are writing with me. Now let's move on to the proof. No doubt the proof is very simple. Let me take first one. Write with me. First one, it is in triangle AMC and triangle PNR. See that? AMC and PNR. First let me explain, then afterwards we will go for writing. So which similarity criterion can be used? First you observe this. Here they have given angle A and angle P are equal, right? Because both the triangles are similar. As angle A equal to angle P, the sides including these. See, we all know that AC by PR is equal to AB by PQ. But sides including these angles are AM and PN. We know that half of AB is AM, half of PQ is PN. Hence that ratio will also be equal to AM by PN. So according to side, angle, side, we can go for proving both the triangles as similar. Hope that you have understood. Now you may start writing with me. Here I write angle A equal to angle P. What is the reason? It has been written in the data itself. See that here it is from data. Next, we all know that AC by PR is equal to AB by PQ. AB by PQ means here I have taken this statement. AC by PR, of course, they are the sides of the required triangles. But what about AB and PQ? Not. We will go for taking half of AB and half of PQ, right? So that then there will be no difference at all. Here I'll write AC by PR is equal to half of AB by half of PQ, because look here, even I am cancelling half and half. Again we will get AB by PQ only. There will be no change in the ratio. Then could you tell what is AB, half of AB? Half of AB is either AM or BM. We want AM. Look here. Half of AB, AM or BM. I'll take AM. AM by, then half of PQ. PN and QN. Which one we want? PN. So PN. So AC by PR is equal to AM by PN. Followed? Again, this has been written from data. Next, look here. Here angle and here the sides. Which similarity criterion it is? SAS by SAS. Similarity criterion. We can write that triangle AMC is similar to triangle PNR. Hence it is proved. Now we are moving to second one. Second one is also very simple. See, we are going to prove that CM by RN. CM by RN is equal to AB by PQ. Is it not simple? I'll write, as these two triangles are similar, I'll write CM by RN. CM by RN is equal to, I'll write AM by PN. AM by PN. Followed. What is the reason? Corresponding sides of similar triangle. CSST. Corresponding sides of similar triangles. Then I'll write CM by RN as it is. AM by PN. But what we want? We want AB by PQ. See, I'm comparing AB with AM. You can say that AB is 2 times of AM. Now I go for multiplying 2 to the numerator as well as denominator. Here also there will be no difference at all. Here I'll write 2 is multiplied to numerator and denominator. Followed. It is equal to, what is 2 times of AM? It is AB. AB by 2 times of PN. It is PQ. So CM by RN is equal to AB by PQ. So hence it is proved. Followed. Even this can also be done in another way, as these two triangles are similar. You can write AM by PN is equal to MC by NR is equal to AC by PR. That is one statement. And the given statement, AB by PQ, BC by QR, AC by PR. So AB by PQ is same. You can write CM by RN. Followed? Next. Let's go on to third one. What is that third one? Please start writing with me. It is triangle CMB is similar to triangle RNQ. The same way it can be proved. Look here. Here angle B and angle Q are equal because these whole triangles are similar. Here only we have written angle B and Q are equal. and the sides including these. We know that CB by RQ, which is equal to AB by PQ. Half of AB is MB, half of PQ is PN. By using again yes similarity, you can say both the triangles are similar. Yes. Start writing it. It is in triangle, what is that? CMB and triangle RNQ. Triangle RNQ. In these two triangles, first write angle B equal to angle Q. Angle B equal to angle Q. This is from data. Next, here I write CM by RQ. CM by RQ is equal to AB by PQ. AB by PQ. Now let me write CM by RQ as it is, and we know that this has been written it is CB by RQ is equal to AB by PQ. This is from data. Then I'll take AB is there. Let me go for taking half of AB because it will be MB. Now, half of AB by half of PQ. Then CB by RQ is equal to, what is half of AB? It is MB. Half of PQ? NQ. MB by NQ. Followed? Observe here angle, here the sides. Again by yes. Similarity. You can say that triangle CMB is similar to triangle RNQ. Now third one is also proved. Yes, please go for copying this. Dear students, now we are moving to answer for the questions that are given in exercise 6.3. Please go through first one. It is like this. State which pairs of triangles in figures are similar. Next sub question. Write the similarity criterion used by you for answering the question. And the third sub question. And also write the pairs of similar triangles in the symbolic form. Followed? Yes, let us go for answering one by one. Now first you have to tell whether these are similar triangles or not. How do you come to know that? Here they have given the angles. Look here, the angles are angle A, it is 60 degree. Here P is also 60 degree. Can we write so? Next, B is 80 degree, Q is also 80 degree. We can write like this. Next, angle C is 40 degree, even R is also 40 degree. Look here, corresponding angles are equal. If the corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides will be in the same ratio, hence the two triangles are similar. So as the corresponding angles are equal, we can write the given triangles are similar. Here the given triangles are similar. Now we have answered for first sub question. This pair of triangles are similar. Next, second sub question is write the similarity criterion used by you for answering this. Which similarity criterion has been used? Look here, corresponding angles are equal. So we can say that A similarity criteria has been used. Followed? A, nothing but just A. Similarity criterion is used. Now third sub question. What is the third sub question? Write the pair of similar triangles in the symbolic form. Look here we can write ABC is similar to PQR because corresponding vertices. Observe that AP equal, B and Q are equal, C and R equal. We can write triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. This is the symbolic form. Hope that you have understood. Now, let's move on to this one. And from second one onwards, you will start writing with me. And before that, just go for copying from there to here. Copy this. Dear students, now let us go for answering second one. First, you have to tell that whether these two are similar or not. Here, they are given angles. Here, the three sides of each triangle is given. Now, on comparing the measurement of all these, see 2, 3, 2.5, here 4, 6, 5.5. These sides are double of that. I'll go for writing. AB 2, QR. Okay, I'm taking in this order 2, 2.5, 4, 5 like this. AB by QR is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. Next, BC by RP. BC by RP is equal to 2.5 by 5 is also 1 by 2. Next, CA by PQ. CA by PQ is equal to 3 by 6 is equal to 1 by 2. Followed? Here, as all are equal to 1 by 2, we can write AB by QR is equal to BC by RP is equal to CA by PQ. Understood? If the corresponding sides of two triangles are in the same ratio, then obviously corresponding angles are equal. Hence, the two triangles are similar. Now we can write the conclusion that therefore the given pair of triangles are congruent or similar. The given triangles are similar. Next, second sub question. What is that? Which similarity criteria has been used? Here sides are given. The sides are in the same ratio. Hence we can write yes. Similarity criterion is used. And third sub question, we have to write it in symbolic form. What is that symbolic form? Triangle ABC is similar to, you cannot write PQR. Okay, AB 4 is there. Here, QR, BC, RP, CA, PQ. Hence QRP. Triangle QRP. If you write PQR, that will not be accepted. Followed? Yes. Write up to here and copy this one. Yes, students, please go through the third pair of triangles and observe the measurement. Here, you can come to know that they have given the sides of both the triangles. Here 2 is there, here 4. 3 is there, 6. Right? 2.7 and 5. Let us go for finding the ratio. Then we can decide whether they are similar. Look here. First one. Here 2. See that? I'll take 2, then 3. Then here 4, then 6. So MP, then ED. MP by ED, 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. Then PL by DF, which is equal to 3 by 6. This is also 1 by 2. Now remaining LM by, what is that? FE. LM by FE is equal to, LM is 2.7, FE is 5. Then are these three ratios equal? No. First two are equal but not equal to third one. Right? Here are they. MP by ED is equal to PL by DF is equal to LM by FE. Can we write so? No. First two are equal but not the last two. There, do we say that they are similar? No. Therefore, the given triangles triangles are not similar. If they are not similar, no need to go for writing which similarity criteria has been used or the triangles are similar. Just copy this. Dear students, here I have drawn 3 more pairs of triangles. Please go through these one by one. This is first one. In this, they are given triangle MNL and PQR. We have to check that whether these are similar. Look here, angle M is 70 degree. Q is also 70 degree. Next, observe ML is 5 centimeter, 5 units. Then QR can be taken. QR, that is 10. So 5 by 10 is 1 by 2. Then in the same way, can we go for taking MN by QP, where MN is 2.5, QP is 6. Is it equal to 1 by 2? No. Here I'll write ML by QR is not equal to MN by QP. That means an angle of one triangle is equal to an angle of the other triangle, but the sides including these angles are not similar. Therefore, what we can say? Are they similar? No. Therefore, the given triangles are not similar. Given triangles are not similar. Followed? Come across next one. Here they are given 2 triangles ABC and DEF. See that one angle of a triangle is 80 degree. Here also an angle of triangle is 80 degree. The sides including these 3 and 6, 2.5 and 5. They are double. Chances are there. Okay, let's go for writing. Observe. Here I'll write angle A is 80 degree. F is also 80 degree. Then sides including these. Here AB is 2.5 and its corresponding side. Which one? FD. FD is equal to 2.5 by 5 is equal to 1 by 2. And the sides including these angles is one more AC. AC and FE, right? AC is unknown, but FE is known. AC by FE, it is unknown. AC by FE is 6. Then do you say that AB by FD is equal to AC by FE? No. So, AB by FD is not equal to AC by FE. The sides including these angles are not in proportion, hence they are not similar triangles. Therefore, the given triangles are not similar. Please go for copying this up to here. Then after writing up to here, then you go for drawing this as well. Dear students, hope that you have drawn this one. Just observe 6th one. Here 2 triangles, one is DEF and another one is PQR. Do you think that they are interesting? No doubt. Why? Of course, one angle is equal. Angle equal to 80, Q equal to 80. But what about the remaining angles? Here 70, this is 30. Now, could you tell what is the remaining angle in the triangle DEF? It is 30. Why it is 30? By angle sum property, right? So 80 plus 70, 150, 180 minus 150 is 30. Here 30 is there. What about this angle? 80 plus 30, 110. 180 minus 110 is 70. So all the corresponding angles will be equal. Followed? Now, here it needs calculation. Let us go for that. By angle sum property of triangle. Property of triangle. In triangle DEF, we can write 70 degree plus 80 degree plus angle F is unknown is 180 degree. Next we want angle F only. Angle F is equal to 180. What is 70 plus 80? 150. Transfer that to the right hand side. It becomes minus 150. This will be 30 degree. Angle F is 30 degree. Next, similarly, let me go for taking the triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, angle P is unknown, whereas Q is 80 degree plus R is 30 degree, which is equal to 180 degree. Then angle P is equal to 180. 80 plus 30, 110. Transfer that to the right hand side. Minus 110 is equal to 70 degree. Angle P. Followed? Now you just observe it. Alright. Angle D is 70 degree. Then P is also 70 degree. Angle P equal to D equal to P equal to 70 degree. Next, angle E equal to Q equal to 80 degree. Then angle F is equal to R equal to 30 degree. Then what is it? The corresponding angles are equal. If the corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. Hence, the two triangles are similar. Here you can write. Therefore, the first answer for first sub question, it is the given triangles are similar. Second sub question. What is second sub question? Which criterion we have used it? A. Similarity criterion is used. Then third one is we have to write the similar triangles in symbolic form. That is triangle DEF is similar to its corresponding vertex D, it is P. 80 E, here Q. So triangle PQR, it is correct one. Followed? Hope that this main has been understood by you clearly. Now we are moving to the next main, second main. Copy that. Go through the second question. Is very simple, no doubt. See, in this figure, they are given triangle ODC similar to OBA. See that ODC, this is similar to OBA. Then angle BOC is 125 degree. Then CDO 70 degree. We have to find out angle DOC. See that DOC, this side. Next one. DCO, this side. And OAB, see that OAB, this side. How do you go for finding these? Let's go for finding one by one. It's very simple. Look here. Here first DOC. You can find out this angle by using linear method, right? Here alright. Calculation. Angle DOC is plus 125 degree is equal to 180 degree. The reason is linear pair. Next, angle DOC is equal to 180 degree. Transfer 125 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 125 degree. Subtract. 10 minus 5. 5. 7 is there. 7 minus 2. Again 5. Then 1 minus 1. 0. It is 55 degree. Angle DOC is 55 degree. Next. Second one. We want DCO. See, DCO. To find out this angle, you can go for using. It is angle sum property of triangle. See, by angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. In triangle DCO. In triangle DCO, we can write 70 degree plus angle DCO plus angle DOC. DOC just we have found out. This is 55 degree is equal to 180 degree. Then angle DCO plus 70 plus 55. 70 plus 50, 120 plus 5, 125 degree, which is equal to 180 degree. Angle DCO is equal to 180 degree. Transfer 125 degree to the right hand side becomes minus 125 degree is equal to 55 degree. DCO. Next. Third. OAB. See that? OAB. Do you say that alternate interior angles? You cannot, because they are not given these two sides as parallel. But we all know that triangle ODC, see that? ODC is similar to OBA. We want the C angle. As two triangles are similar, then the corresponding angles will be equal. Angle OAB is equal to this angle, angle C. Just we have found out 55 degree. Clear? Here on right. Angle OAB is equal to angle DCO. DCO. Reason is corresponding angles of similar triangles. Angle DCO is 55 degree. Angle OAB is also 55 degree. Followed? Now conclusion. Therefore, DOC is 55 degree. Next, DCO, that is also 55 degree. And OAB is also 55 degree. Let's copy this. Dear students, please go through this third statement. It is diagonals AC and BD of trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. Using a similarity criterion for two triangles, show that OA by OC equal to OB by OD. Is it not simple? 100% this will be so simple because it has already been proved. In case of trapezium, the diagonals intersect each other proportionately. You had written the statement OA by OB equal to OC by OD, right? In the second exercise, 6.2. But there we had used BPT, basic proportionality theorem. Now we are going to use similarity criterion. They only have given using a similarity criterion. Now let us come to know how is that, how to prove this one. And first you have to pause the video and copy this question and draw trapezium. Then later you can start writing it. Hope that all of you have drawn like this, right? See that ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC. Here I will show that AB parallel to DC. AC and BD, these are the two diagonals. They intersect at point O, right? With this information, we have to prove this statement. Followed? Okay. Data to prove and all. It is so easy. Directly I will go for writing the proof. Right. Proof. Here, they have asked us to use similarity criterion for two triangles. Observe. OA by OC equal to OB by OD. To prove that, you should prove these two triangles as similar. Very simple. See that? I'll take the triangle AOB and triangle COD. Start writing. In triangle AOB and triangle COD. In these two triangles, look here. Angle OAB is equal to OCD. What is the reason? The reason is alternate interior angles. Because AB parallel to DC, then CA will be the transversal. Right. Angle OAB OAB is equal to OCD. OCD. Reason? Alternate interior angles. Because AB parallel to DC. It's not necessary. If you want, you can write. Similarly, you can also go for this. Look at these triangles. That is OBA and ODC. OBA and ODC. The reason is same. Alternate interior angles. And one more. Angle AOB and COD. They are also equal. AOB is equal to angle COD. What is the reason? Reason is vertically opposite angles. Only two pairs of angles are enough, but I have taken one more. Now, which one? Which similarity criterion? Yes, by A or just AA similarity criterion. Similarity criterion. Triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. Observe the corresponding vertices A, C, O, B and T. Now we can write the corresponding sides. AO by CO, BO by DO, and AB by CD. It is not required because just we are going to prove only this statement. It is from corresponding sides of similar triangles. See that OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Let us write them in the order. OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Hence it is proved. Clear? Yes, please go for copying this. Dear students, go through fourth one. This is very simple. In this figure, they have given the triangle PQR and angle 1 equal to angle 2. If angle 1 equal to 2, then PQR is a isosceles triangle, right? Then the opposite sides are equal. PQ and PR are equal. Even they have given QR by QS. See that QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. Just we have come to know that PR is equal to PQ. Followed? Then we have to show that PQS is similar to TQR. PQS is similar to TQR. Very simple one. Let's go for proving. Observe it. Prove. First, let me write the given statement. It is angle 1 equal to angle 2. In triangle PQR, angle 1 equal to angle 2. Therefore, their opposite sides are equal. And side opposite to angle 1 are PR. PR is equal to the side opposite to angle 2, PQ. Here I'll write sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle. Equal angles of a triangle. Followed? Next. I'll write the given statement. It is QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. Followed? This is from data. See that? QR by QS. Next, it should be QT by QP. QT is there, but there is no QP. Nothing but PQ. Here PR is there. PR is nothing but PQ. Here I'll go for taking substitution. QT by PQ. So QR by QS. This is from statement 1. Followed? Look here. Then we can say angle 1 is included angle. It will be common. According to S, A, S, both the triangles are similar. Here on right. In triangle PQS and TQR. PQS and triangle TQR. In these two triangles, angle Q equal to angle Q. common angle. Then they have given QR by QS. You can write QS by QR, both are same only. QR by QS is equal to QT by PQ or QP. Followed? Then observe it. It is from proved statement. Here only we have proved that one. Next, here this is angle, these are the sides. By SAS, similarity criterion triangle TQR similar to PQS. Because first we have taken TQR sides only. TQR and PQS. But in proof you can write triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. Hence it is proved. Hope that you have understood. Please go for copying up to here. Dear students, go through this one. Fifth one, S and T are points on sides PR and QR of triangle PQR such that angle P equal to RTS, angle RTS, then we have to show that triangle RPQ is similar to triangle ABC. Here they are not given the geometrical figure, so we shall only go for drawing this. Yes, which triangle should be drawn? It is PQR. Here I draw them. Just keep observing. Let us draw the triangle PQR. Yes. And name this vertex as P, this as Q, and this is R. Then S is a point on PR. Here is S. And T is a point on QR. T. Such that angle P, this angle, is equal to angle RTS, RTS. Here I draw that one. RTS. I am going to mark it. These two angles are equal. If so, we have to prove that triangle RPQ, see that RPQ is similar to triangle. They have given another triangle and show it. It is RTS. Is it not simple? Definitely. See that in both the triangles, angle P and angle T, these two are equal. Angle R is common. Which similarity criterion? Yes, AA similarity criterion. So from that you can prove these two triangles are similar. So pausing the video, you will go for copying from there to here. Then after that, you may start writing the proof with me. I'll take both the triangles. In triangle RPQ and triangle RTS. In these two triangles, here I'll write angle P is equal to angle RTS. RTS, this is from data. Next, angle R is an angle of triangle RPQ. Angle R is also an angle of RTS. So this is common angle for both the triangles. So by A similarity, you can say that triangle RPQ similar to triangle RTS. Hence it is proved. Followed? Yes, copy this one. Dear students, please go through the sixth one. I just put a single star now. In this figure, that is ABC is a triangle. If triangle ABE, see that this triangle ABE is congruent to congruency, it is congruency symbol. Triangle ACD, ACD. This is. Then we have to show that triangle ADE similar to ABC. How? We have different similarity criterion. Look here. When you take the triangle ADE and ABC, A is common. And remaining, to use SAS, we need AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. Have they given that? No. Then how can we go for proving that? To prove that one, we have to use this statement. ABE is congruent to ACD. ABE is congruent to ACD. That means AB equal to AC. Then AE equal to AD. Right? Okay. I'll go for writing the proof. So pausing the video, you may go for copying this, and after copying up to here, you can start writing it. Here they have given triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACD. Then here only you can come to know that AB equal to AC. Right? See that? AB equal to AC. Next, BE equal to CD. AE equal to AD. Followed? So this is from CPCT. We want AD by AB. How do you go for taking that? Just observe here. Then AE by AC. Here AB and AC, here AE and AD are there. I am going to rewrite this as AB equal to AC as it is. Call it as statement 1. Then AD is equal to AE. Call it as statement 2. Both are same only. Right? Now I will go for taking the triangle. In triangle ADE. In triangle ADE and triangle ABC. In these two triangles, angle A equal to angle A. It is common angle. Next. Alright. AB by AD or AD by AB, however you want. Alright. AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. These are the equals and these two are also equal. If equals are divided by equals, then the remainders will also be equal according to Euclid's axiom. Here statement 2 is divided by statement 1 and Euclid's axiom. Followed? Look at these are angles and these are sides by SAS similarity criterion. Triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. Hence it is proved. Followed? Please go for copying up to you. Dear students, please go for copying this by pausing the video. Then after that you can start writing the proof with me. Hope that you have written. Just observe here. In this figure, altitudes AD and CE, see that? AD, this is the perpendicular, and CE, this is also. Of triangle ABC intersect, these two altitudes will intersect at a point, that is P. Then we have to show that triangle AEP is similar to CDP. See that? AEP and CDP, these two. Very simple. Let's go for proving one by one. Start writing with me. Proof in that first one. In triangle AEP and CDP. AEP and triangle CDP. In these two triangles, how do you go for proving? Very simple. See that? AEP and CDP. These two angles, this is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. Write as it is. Angle AEP equal to angle CDP because each angle is 90 degree. Next, As these altitudes intersect at a point, then angles are formed at the vertex in the opposite direction. What are these? Vertically opposite angles. So we can write APE, angle APE is equal to angle CPD. This is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Then this is A angles and angles. So remaining angles obviously will be equal. So directly we can go for writing that by AA similarity triangle AEP similar to triangle CD. First one is proved. Is it not simple? Yes. Now let's go for second one. ABD and CBE. ABD, this triangle, and CBE, this triangle. See, both are right angle triangles, and obviously right angles are there. Then not only that, see that B is common for both. Here only you can come to know that. See, B and B, common angle is there. So let us write in triangle ABD and triangle CBE, in these two triangles, angle ABD, in that angle ADB, this is equal to, in triangle CBE, you can go for taking CEB, this is 90 degree. CEB, reason each 90 degree. Next, angle B equal to angle B. This is common angle by which one? Angle. AA similarity. We can write triangle ABD similar to triangle CBE. Hence it is proved. Now let us go for writing third one. Observe AEP and ADB. AEP, this triangle, and ADB. ADB. Is it not simple? For both the triangles, angle A is common. See this? Angle A. Next, in AEP, angle AEP is 90 degree. In ADB, angle ADB is 90 degree. Again by AA similarity. Yes, start writing. In triangle AEP and triangle ADB. In these two triangles, angle in triangle AEP, this angle, common angle, what is that? EAP. Angle EAP is equal to, see, DAB. This is common angle. Next, AEP is 90 degree. Angle AEP is 90 degree. Even ADB is also 90 degree. So each 90 degree. Here also you can go for using AA similarity criterion. By AA similarity, we can write triangle AEP similar to triangle ADB. Followed? Next. Fourth, same way. Triangle PDC, look here. PDC, this triangle, and triangle BEC. See that? BEC, this triangle. We have to prove they are similar. Let's go for taking the triangle PDC. Start writing with me. And triangle BEC. Okay. Here only you can come to know that angle C is common, right? Look here. In PDC, angle PCD is equal to, in BEC, that is BCE, common angle. Then angle PDC 90 degree, even BEC is also 90 degree, each 90 degree. Again, by AA similarity, we can write triangle PDC similar to triangle BEC. Hence, this one is also proved. See, all the 4 statements are proved, and for all we have used only one type criteria, that is AA similarity criterion. Got it? Let's copy up to there. Now you may go through 8th one. This is also simple, but here they have asked us to draw the geometrical figure ourselves. 8th one. E is a point on the side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD. Then and BE intersect CD at F. Show that triangle AB is similar to CFB. We can understand this statement after drawing the geometrical figure. Yes, after copying this, you may go for drawing the geometrical figure with me. Which geometrical figure should be drawn? Observe, parallelogram. Let's go for drawing parallelogram. We know that parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. See, on observing you can come to know these two are parallel, and similarly here also. These two sides are parallel. And let us name this as ABCD. ABCD is a parallelogram. Therefore, AB parallel to DC, AD parallel to BC. Even the opposite sides are also equal. Then E is a point on the side AD produced of parallelogram ABCD. So AD should be produced. There is a point on this line. Next, BE intersect CD at F. Here BE, see, let me join B, intersect CD at F. With this information, we have to show that triangle ABE, okay, ABE, this whole triangle is similar to triangle CFB. No doubt. It is so simple to prove, right? How do you go for taking? When you take this whole triangle and this triangle, see that, can you say these two angles are equal? Yes. Why? We know that opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. Then we know that AD parallel to BC. Then what do you say about AE and BC? They are also parallel. Then EB transversal. Can we say these two angles are equal? Yes. Reason? Alternate interior angles. So here we have two pairs of angles are equal. If the corresponding angles are equal, by AA similarity, we can say that both the triangles are similar. Got it? Yes. Start writing it. Proof. I'll go for taking both the triangles. That is, in triangle ABE and triangle CFB, in these two triangles, what to write? Angle A equal to angle C. Angle A equal to angle C. Then reason is opposite angles of parallel. Next, I'll write angle AEB. Directly we can write just angle E, because at vertex E only one angle is formed. This is equal to, but here you cannot take one letter only. You can take full. CBF. Angle CBF. The reason is alternate interior angles as AE parallel to BC. AE parallel to BC. Now, this is angles and this part is also angles by AA similarity. A similarity, triangle ABE similar to triangle CFB. Hence it is proved. Followed? Let's go for copy. Dear students, please go through this. Very simple one. In this figure, ABC and AMP, these are the two right triangles. Just by observation only you can come to know that. And this is for ABC, angle B is 90 degree, AMP angle M is 90 degree. We have to prove that for triangle ABC similar to triangle AMP. Such a simple one it is. See that in both the triangles, this is 90 degree and this is 90 degree, and angle A is common for both the triangles. By A similarity, they are similar. Hence, you can write CA. Okay, CA by PA. We are going to prove that CA by PA, that's equal to BC by MP by CSST, that is corresponding sides of similar triangles. Yes. Pausing the video, you may copy up to here. After that, start writing the proof. Let's go for writing it directly. First one, in triangle ABC and triangle AMP, angle ABC is 90 degree, AMP is also 90 degree. Therefore, they are angle. Each is 90 degree. Next, angle A equal to angle A. This is common angle by which one? AA similarity. By AA similarity, triangle ABC similar to triangle AMP. So first one is proved. Next, second one, CA by PA. Look here, when these two triangles are similar, we can write AB by AM is equal to BC by MP is equal to AC by AP. But which one we want? CA by PA. See that? CA. CA by PA equal to BC by MP. BC by MP is there. CA by PA. Just once I check that. This is AC by AP here. We want CA by PA, that is here, and BC by MP. Take these two and write accordingly. AC can be written as CA. AP can be written as PA. This is equal to BC by MP. Hence, this one is also proved. But here you have to write CSST, that is corresponding sides of similar triangles. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. Copy this one. Dear students, please go through this 10th one. Just I put star mark. And the statement is bit different. Go through this. Yes. CD and GH are respectively the bisectors of two angles ACB and another angle EGF, such that D and H lie on sides AB and FE of triangle ABC and triangle EFG respectively. If these two triangles ABC and FEG are similar, you can say that you have to prove these three statements. Obviously, you can understand this in a better way by drawing the appropriate geometrical figure. So let me go for drawing the geometrical figure. Could you tell which is that? Yes, we have to draw two triangles and these two triangles are similar. Then pausing the video, you can also go for drawing. First you copy from there to here Then draw the figure. Dear students, hope that you have drawn the same. Then after that, you first write data because some information is there. We have to write that in data. CD and GH are respectively the bisectors. See that CD is the bisector of ACB. So it divides angle into two equal parts. You may go for numbering these angles 1 and 2. Similarly, GH will bisect the angle G, that is EGF. You may call it as 3 and 4. Angle 3 and 4 are equal. Then after that, two triangles are similar. When two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles will be equal and also corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. I'll write it. Here, first CD bisects angle C, nothing but ACB. Therefore, we can write angle 1 equal to angle 2 equal to half of angle C. Next, GH bisects angle G. It is angle 3 and 4 are equal and these two are equal to half of angle G. Next, they are given two triangles are similar, that is ABC is similar to triangle FEG. When two triangles are similar, then their corresponding angles will be equal. Alright, angle A equal to angle F and B, its corresponding angle E, these two are equal. C equal to G. Then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, that is AB by FE, right? Then BC by EG and next AC by FG. AC by FG. Followed? This much has been given. And you are going to prove the statements. First one, second one and third one. Observe first what we have to find. Prove CD by GH. See that CD by GH is equal to AC by FG. AC by FG. So then we have to take the triangle. Look here, this triangle and also this triangle, right? Just go through that. A triangle ABC is similar to FEG. So this is F and this is E. FEG. Look here. CD by GH bisectors ratio, that's equal to AC by FG. AC by FG. That means you are going to prove that first triangle ADC is similar to FHG. Followed? Yes. Start writing it. Prove. First one. In triangle ADC and triangle FHG, in these two triangles, you can come to know that, look here, angle A equal to angle F. It has been already written in data itself. Here, angle A equal to angle F from data. Next, we all know that angle C equal to angle G. Angle C equal to angle G, again this is from data. I'll go for taking half of C is equal to half of G. Half is multiplied. Half of equals, these are the equals, their half will also be equal. It is according to Euclid's axiom. Then what is half of C? Either angle 1 or angle 2. I take angle 1. Half of G, 3 and 4. Let me take angle 4. Look here. Angles and angles. Followed? So by AA similarity, triangle ADC similar to triangle FHG. AA similarity. When two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. So I write, see that AD by FH then is equal to BC by HG is equal to AC by FG. But what we want? CD by GH. See that CD by GH. This is, and AC by FG. AC by FG. Let me take these two. Here, CD by GH is equal to AC by FG. The first one is proved. Next, second one. See that what is that? DCB is similar to HGE. DCB is similar to HGE. In the same way, here I'll write in triangle DCB, this DCB and triangle HGE. HGE in these two triangles, angle B and angle E are equal. What is the reason? B equal to E, this is from data. And again, we know that angle C and G are equal. So half of C is equal to half of G. Then half of C is angle 2. Half of G is angle 3. 2 equal to 3. This is angle is angle. By which one? AA. Similarity triangle. DCB is similar to triangle HGE. Hence it is proved. Next, one more statement is there. DCA and HGF. See that DCA and HGF. DCA and HGF. It's already proved. So here I'll write triangle DCA similar to triangle HGF is proved. That is here. Followed? Again, proved by AA similarity. Go for copying this. Dear students, hope that you have copied up to there. And in today's class also, we have proved many statements which are important in the examination point of view. Please do practice them today itself without fail. And in tomorrow's class, we are moving to further problems. Still 6 problems are there in this exercise 6.3. After that, we are moving to another very important theorem, that is areas of similar triangles. Okay, with this, let us stop this class. Thank you very much.